exciting day in Jaipur. Let's go explore. It's a beautiful morning and I've left my hotel 4 Points and I'm going to this really old coffee shop called Indian Coffee House. So I have reached the Indian Coffee House and it's this quaint little place. In fact, when I was walking in, I was a little worried as to where I'm going. But I've reached here and I've got like their famous filter coffee. And I'm going to try it and tell you how it was. बहुत अच्छी coffee है. It's brilliant, it's strong for a South Indian to say that. I think I just had the best coffee of my entire trip here, right here at the Indian Coffee House. If you're in Jaipur and if you're a coffee lover and you love strong coffee, or even if you want to have like South Indian breakfast, this is the place to be. This is the old Jaipur market. Basically, yesterday this whole place was shut down because of a strike. Yes, they are striking against GST. But it's all opened up today and it looks really nice. Look at it. You can buy all your handicrafts and stuff at a low price over here. And I'm headed to this place called Lakshmi Mishtan Bandhar. Apparently very popular for their food. Let's check this out. Okay, so I'm at LMB and you get really amazing kachoris and samosas and dal bhati churmas and everything over here at this restaurant, which is inside. Since I'm here at around lunchtime and I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm going to have brunch here, which is going to be the local Rajasthani thali. I have eaten so much that I don't think I'm going to eat for the next 200 years. Yeah, that's an exaggeration, but I'm full till here. So while you're on your way up to Nahargarh Fort, you can actually stop and get a gorgeous aerial view of the Jal Mahal. I'm at the Nahargarh Fort and the view from here is absolutely gorgeous. You've got to check it out. You can see the whole of Jaipur city. Just look at it. Isn't it stunning? This restaurant that I am at right now is called Padhao, and you need to pay like $100 to come in here and you get a free soft drink. It was raining all morning and finally it just stopped raining. Am I lucky or am I what? Nahargarh Fort is so dreamy, just look at it. Okay, so the only drawback of the Padhao restaurant or actually any other place here is that it's all far away from the parking lots. So basically you park your car and then walk for about a kilometer or two and that's when you reach the Padhao restaurant. But the view is totally worth it. I'm very lucky that it stopped raining, so I have like my wind shooter and everything like all set, because if it starts raining again I can just cover everything up. But yeah, I've been very lucky. I got like some amazing shots over there from Padav of the entire Jaipur city. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so I have reached the Lohagarh Fort Resort and this is how they welcome you here. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! Woo! Wow, that is gorgeous. Just look at this place. Hi, meet Mr. Karan here. First, you have to say hi to our vloggers. You have to say hi to everybody.
Everyone, thank you very much.
Let's check this place out. Thank you. Okay, so I am at the Lohagarh Fort Resort and आपका नाम क्या है?
सुरेश सिंह।
सुरेश सिंह जी हमें पूरे रिजॉर्ट का टूर दे रहे हैं। Let's go.
Good evening, welcome to Dream Villa flagship model. This is Shaggy. You can hit the pool if you want to. Hi everybody, I have checked into the Lohagarh Fort Resort and if you are in Jaipur then you have to come and stay in this resort because I think by far this is the most beautiful eco-friendly resort that I have ever been to. It's absolutely stunning. Everything that you see here is handcrafted by local carpenters. From the doors to the stairways, everything is made by local carpenters right here. It's a gorgeous property. They have a very beautiful pool with a very gorgeous bridge going over it, and it's got natural green water. There's music always playing, so even though this place is right in the middle of the jungle, but it's still modern. It has that connection to the world today. So you can hear music in the background. The staff is very friendly. And right now I'm going to go and experience this amazing resort and spend the rest of the evening here interacting with all my fans who are staying here and with the staff and everybody taking pictures, and also interacting with a lot of animals. There are ducks, there are rabbits, there are ducklings. In fact, I saw this big tree which had a mongoose family in it. Yeah, so I think this is one of the most gorgeous resorts that I have ever stayed in. So thank you so much Lohagarh Fort for this amazing experience, and you guys are going to witness exactly that in a bit. See you guys around! So anybody who knows me knows this about me. The minute I see a pool, I cannot resist but jump straight in. And that's exactly what I did at the Lohagarh Fort Resort. Actually recording everything on my own, putting my camera on self-timer all the time. So I had to come up and keep checking.
But the staff was super friendly and they helped me shoot the entire place beautifully, and I'm so thankful to them for this.
So I'm pretty sure my jacuzzi will be ready by the time my coffee arrives. My coffee is here. I'm going to chill in my jacuzzi and have an awesome hot coffee.
Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the
I just had an amazing interaction with some of the guests at Lohagarh, and I'm going to chill and have a glass of wine and then have lovely dinner. So the food at Lohagarh Fort Resort is also amazing. You get these freshly chulha ka made rotis. They're absolutely delicious. So ever since I've come to Lohagarh, I haven't left the resort because there's so much to do over here. Judge a place by its little tiny details, alright? And this room, as you can see, is absolutely detailed. They've been sticking to their theme. In fact, the table that right now I'm resting my camera on has a very beautiful carved pillar right below it. I'm going to show you guys that in just a minute. Another thing is, look at their keys. So it is so cool. This is my cottage number 12 key. Just look at it. That's such a gorgeous elephant right there, sticking to the whole Rajasthan theme. Also, they have these really cute wooden D&Ds and room to clean, which you can hang outside. Again, sticking to the whole eco-friendly theme. So if you are in Jaipur and you want to stay somewhere close to nature, then Lohagarh Fort Resort is the place to be. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm wide awake. I guess it's time for me to wake up. I don't even know what happened. I've been up since 3 and I'm just not sleepy. I've been watching movies on TV and drinking water and walking up and down my room. So yeah. Hashtag weird things that happen to Rupal Tyagi. Morning! It's such a gorgeous morning out here. Can you hear the crickets? Can you hear them? I mean, it's beautiful. We're so close to nature. And you know, these kind of mornings are so rare. So I had a gorgeous morning. I woke up very early. I woke up at 3 and I was up all morning till the sun came up and I saw the sunrise and I sat outside. I had a lovely cup of coffee. I meditated for a while and I took a walk around the resort and yeah, I'm going for breakfast and I'm completely loving this place. I'm so glad I decided to include this in my Jaipur itinerary. One of the other perks of traveling solo is that people are not afraid to approach you anymore. When you're solo, they feel that your guards are down and people are more friendly. They actually come and talk to you. Some of them offer help. It's beautiful and I love this gorgeous morning because I've been walking around just saying good morning to everybody that I was interacting with last night. So yeah. And of course, Unifying. Hi Neha.
Hi ma'am.
Hi, can you tell us a little bit about the Lohagarh Fort Resort?
Lohagarh, it's themed in nature theme with the jungle.
Okay.
Lots of stones and wooden. Lots of birds we have, swans, and you are with us. It's awesome.
Thank you. So after a super heavy meal, I'm off to my room. Gonna change and say bye bye to Lohagarh Fort Resort. Yep, it's that time. Bye. I hate goodbyes, especially after a trip. So yes, it's almost goodbye time. Well, this is where the fort is located, the resort. It's slightly in the interiors, so keep that in mind. It takes about 45 minutes to get to Lohagarh from the main city. Because no trip is complete without some shopping. And here at the Sri Karni collection, and apparently they have really nice bandhani dupattas and stoles, which is what I'm going to check out. So let's go shopping. Yay! I got myself this. Pretty, right? So it's my last day, but of course I need to have some lassi as well. So this is where I am, and I'm going to try out the lassi. It seems to be a very popular place. It's called Ramchandra Kulfi Bhandar. Right? Let's see how it is. This is an absolute steal. 35 bucks I get strawberry ice cream, dry fruits, and extremely yummy lassi. I mean, what more do you want? With that, my epic trip comes to an end, and I'm so looking forward to going back to Mumbai. I completely love the place the more I stay away from it. So that was my epic trip to Jaipur, and I had an awesome time. I hope you guys did too. If you really enjoyed it, do subscribe to my channel so that I can make more videos. Like and share the video. And if you have any questions, please do comment about Jaipur, about solo traveling. I'll be more than happy to answer. See you guys!